David Walker, Gareth A. Davis, live and direct on IFL TV. How's it going?
No comment.
No comment?
No comment.
What's going on here, man?
I want to repeat that Umar filmed me the other day. Umar's behind the camera right now. Mm-hmm. He's in LA. He's just been in Vegas with Kovalev and Canelo. How'd you score it?
I had Kovalev 2 up before the stoppage.
Yeah, but he got knocked out in the 11th round, so never mind. Which is what happened. But anyway, I know. No, you can score a fight. You're a good judge of a fight. You are. I was teasing you the other night. But Umar's on the road. The other night, I wanted to say as well, which the audio was terrible in the arena. If Josh Taylor had lost to Regis Prograis, for me, that would have been a home robbery. Because it, for me, clearly won 7 rounds to 5. I know people disagree with that, but I found it very difficult to give Regis Prograis more than 5 rounds in that fight. I just wanted to put that out there, you know, so that all the little YouTube commenters can go and have their own little headbanging contest.
He's a savage.
Yeah, and I'm not going to read the comments.
He's a savage. The funny thing is, the reason why I rate you though is because you said that on the night.
You work with me.
Listen, I rate you. No, the reason why I rate you.
You rate me because you get paid alongside me. You don't rate me
alongside. You get paid alongside me, mate.
Yeah,
you get
paid.
I do. Yeah. Listen. But hold on, wait a minute.
I rate you.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Listen. Let me land the plane. All right. Let me land the plane before you take off.
And he was a pilot once.
Yeah, let me land the plane before you take off. The reason why I rate you is because you said that on the night and you've stuck to your guns ever since.
Thank you very much.
You ain't moved.
No comment.
No, this guy's a mess. Anyway, let me hand the mic to Umar to actually give us a line of questioning.
Wow, 1.5 minutes and I said about 3 words. We could start now. Umar Ahmed.
Only 1.5 minutes.
Only? Bloody hell. Umar Ahmed, IFL TV, MTK Global, joined by Los Angeles' smartest man, most handsome man, Gareth A. Davies.
Let's see if that works out later on, yeah?
You can give me an update tomorrow morning, alright?
Yeah, I've kissed a few girls already tonight.
Alright, Gareth, chill out, mate. Okay, let's actually talk some boxing. Canelo-Kovalev.
A few clubs will be attended this week.
I thought he was going to say a few tonight.
That's what listen, it is tonight.
No, it's tonight. A few clubs will be attended tonight, yeah.
See you in there. Right, Canelo-Kovalev, thoughts?
Well, as I said, I thought Canelo fought a brilliant fight. It was a cameo from Canelo at light heavyweight. It was a brilliant piece of matchmaking. I thought they did a great job. I can't see him fighting the likes of Artur Beterbiev and those guys, but it was a brilliant piece of matchmaking. I thought he stalked him and walked him down in the fight. He was the much more confident fighter, and in the end, he really broke Kovalev, who was trying to push him away the whole night, and he couldn't find a way, because Canelo was happy to stand in the phone box with him and go toe-to-toe. He's an extraordinary boxer, 4-weight world champion, and for me, at the age of 29 with 50-odd fights, he is the pound-for-pound number 1 in the world. Now, I know people say, oh, but what about the 2 drugs tests in 2017? Yes, there's all of that. Tainted meat, all those things, it will always be there. But he is an extraordinary character. I've had the privilege of spending time with him in training camp as well. I've had the privilege of many interviews with him over the years.
Oh, let him know.
No, really.
Yeah,
no, but genuinely, I've had genuine quality time with him, and I think he's an extraordinary boxer. He is extraordinarily modest as well as a person. So I thought he was brilliant on Saturday night, and he played the fight perfectly.
What about the criticism?
What about you, Umar? What did you think about Canelo's performance?
I thought he was brilliant. Took the sting out of Kovalev early on. Was losing the rounds in my opinion, but that's what his game plan was, and then exploded on him, and the finish was incredible.
Has Kugan Cassius told you you're not meant to answer questions when you're asked them while you're interviewing people? I'm just teasing you, yeah?
This guy's a savage.
How much teasing's going on?
He's a savage. Listen, you ain't supposed to be teasing him. You're supposed to be teasing in the club.
I'm just in the mood. No, but I agree with you. Yeah.
Okay. What about the criticism? Who cares? What about the criticism that comes to Canelo that he picks his fighters? But then again, that's what management team is there for, right?
He was picked by Mayweather as only defeat, if you like. Yeah, it was his only defeat. Look, Gennady Golovkin was not handpicked. Danny Jacobs was an incredibly hard fight. Yes, Amir Khan was an easy fight. There have been easy fights along the way, but he is an extraordinarily strong fighter. Not the greatest footwork in the world, but brilliant from the waist. So tenacious, relentless combinations, teak tough, massively strong, and getting better all the time.
I mean, Definitely. I mean, he's fought awkward fighters as well, like Adesanya Lara and Austin Trout.
Yeah, he look. He's got his own style, and he is able to impose it. Would you want to fight him? I don't.
Particularly, mate.
Well,
I would for the cash.
Okay. Yeah, but how do you fight Canelo? How do you know? Maybe Golovkin showed it in that first fight. I had Golovkin winning 8-4 or 7-5 in that first fight, and I was there live doing it. And that's the only person, apart from Mayweather, who was brilliant against him. And what was he, 23 at the time? I was live at that. Mayweather was extraordinary that night. He was at the peak of his powers as well, 37 years old or whatever he was. He's just brilliant. And we should celebrate guys like this. They are special. But there have been many great Mexicans, many great Mexicans.
Should we be celebrating Saturday night's main event? Should two YouTubers be headlining a card with Billy Joe Saunders, Devin Haney on the undercard?
I think I really want to bring Dave in for this because he's part of this.
I'm going to step into this.
Yes, I do. I mean, as a boxing correspondent, as a boxing writer, and as a boxing intellectual, if you like, I was very critical of it, first of all, wasn't I, when we were talking?
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
I was just literally just about to say, one of the other reasons why I rate you is because when you're wrong, when you're wrong, but when you can, yeah, but Gareth, you can be convinced of something different, and now I think as time has progressed, you can see why.
Look, I'll give a little bit of wisdom. It's
Go
not
on,
a little bit of wisdom
Hit him.
on IFL TV.
That's a rarity.
Yeah. The greatest thing you can do as you get older is become more liberal, because you shouldn't become more conservative as you get older, because you should become wiser and more knowledgeable about the world. And I took the purist point of view first of all, but then I realised that we're watching a generation here that are taking over the world, and that the world is changing, and this is a bridge for boxing to stay relevant in some ways, with an audience who are taking over, with the audience. Newspapers are dying, newspapers are slowing down, the internet is taking over, it is more relevant.
Even TV's dying.
Even TV is dying, exactly. This fight's on DAZN. They've seen the ability to platform it. If we don't see the change in the generations and stay relevant with those young people and stay connected to them, boxing can't stay alive. So that's why we're here. Dave and I wanted to work on this. William Hill wanted to work on this. The newspapers, I've seen several newspaper reporters from the UK here. It's a fascinating thing. And at the end of the day, there have always been very hyped and very promoted fights in history that have resonated with people. The people decide whether you are a star at something. You don't decide by your record. Great records don't decide stars. The people decide. And I think people have decided in their numbers that these two are stars, and they're happy to see them fight.
Straight up and down, there's nothing more I can add to that.
What about if you two fought?
Oh, it's difficult because I really love him, yeah, but I could hurt him.
Listen,
there are
listen.
days.
Don't let this guy gas you up now. Listen, all he's got in his locker is the high kick. That's it.
Yeah, it's true.
Besides that, he's done at it.
What figure would it take to get you in a professional ring?
Woo! Woo!
Well, right now I really couldn't.
Surely it's got to be a figure, Gareth. $10.
Professional ring. No, it'd be more about the opponent. I need a reason.
There's a few in boxing.
We're all dangerous with a reason. I mean, I'd take you apart, given the right
Mate.
moment.
God, no chill from Gareth tonight on me.
I tell you, he's on straight up savage mode.
No,
he's on South Central savage mode out here in LA.
No, Dave's strong because we've wrestled it out sometimes for the airtime and the space. We do a bit of we have these days when we're standing on each other's toes, a little bit of jostling, and he's very strong. He's very compact. But
So that bench press.
No, I'm too old to fight. I'm too old to fight.
Can we get a face off?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
No messing about from Gareth. Brilliant. All right, Gareth, I can assure you this one will go up.
That's a mad interview. Forgive my madness. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we're still going. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Umar's a top kid. And yeah, it's great to have fun with you.
Well,
yeah,
amongst the madness, there was some wisdom, so we'll take that on IFL TV. Gareth, David, thank you very much. We should get you on more, to be honest. William Hill guys as well. So
lovely.
All day, every day.
Thank you very much. Always,
Brilliant.
always a pleasure.
Cheers.